Still smoky today, but at least you can see the mountains again. I need to finish painting those arches. Both of those I only painted as far up as I could reach this spring. I need to finish that before fall. Anyway, good morning. The Fairgrounds is officially over October 1st, and today it would be the 2nd, but that's officially. There's no more scheduled events or anything like that, but people still come down here all winter to ride horses and things, and I'm filling up the water truck probably for the last time for the year so that I can water the indoor arena and plow it up with this plow. This tractor, like I said, the clutch is just about done with it, so I gotta take that into town here and have them fix it. But our shop here, hopefully before too long, we can get some lights and some electricity in here. But they've been spending an awful lot of money that they really don't have, so I've been kind of holding off saying much about that. But hopefully it will get done before too long. So the other day when I was saying to stock up, especially on ammo right now, some people took that the wrong way. I mean, not very many of them. Most of them knew what I was talking about. But one person said, "I refuse to live in fear." Well, nobody's saying you should. I don't. But what I'm saying is that it's a pretty sure bet that the ammo prices are going to go up here real soon. And the store shelves will probably be empty of ammo. It's done it before, it's going to do it again. And probably won't be the last time either. So if you're looking for bullets of any kind, 22 shells especially, be a smart move to go and buy some. You know, if it doesn't do it, then great, you got them. You don't have to worry about it. Same with the food. If you haven't been paying attention, today they started a dock workers strike on the seaports on the East Coast, and that's going to be a big deal because most everything we get in this country now, the United States doesn't produce much anymore, comes into the seaports, and the East Coast especially. So again, if you got room, go down and buy some canned food and stuff like that. It's not the end of the world. Nobody's saying that, but I think it's going to be, you know, I call it the zombie virus because YouTube for the longest time would kind of ding you if you mention COVID. But when the zombie virus, COVID, started, you know, everybody ran out of toilet paper and a bunch of store shelves were empty and all that. And I don't expect it to be quite as bad as that, but it might be. It sure wouldn't hurt to have any extra. That's all I'm saying. Also, that hurricane, you know, we're hearing little to nothing about that in the news, and I haven't been able to figure out really why that is. That was a big deal. A lot bigger deal than most people realize. There are entire towns that are either wiped out or very nearly wiped out. And one of the commenters on here, I'll just say Billy, you know, she said, or he said, I think it's a she, said that her daughter and grandkids and things were missing, and thank God they were found alive and unhurt, but their house is gone. It got taken out in a mudslide. It's kind of looking not so good right now, folks, and having a little extra on hand. I mean, your house gets taken out in a mudslide, it don't matter how much food you got in the pantry, not at all, but it sure doesn't hurt to be ready for things and then not need it. Anyway, that's all I'm saying, and I'm done with that. But if you haven't already watched her channel, look up Squirrel Tribe. That gal I get the biggest kick out of her. She is a squirrel. Her mind goes everywhere. I mean, she talks fast and she is all over the place, but she's smart and she's on top of things. And today's video is called "The October Surprise We Feared Just Happened." Look that up. It's long. It's a half an hour, but it's worth watching. If you don't want to watch the last or all of it, watch the last 10 minutes or so. Go to about the 20-minute mark or so. But she's smart. That gal's on top of things, and look it up. It's Squirrel Tribe. Again, it's the October Surprise We Feared Just Happened is the name of her video today. It's worth watching. I haven't read it yet, but there we go. Anyway, like I said, folks, it sure don't hurt to have a little bit of extra supplies. Hopefully we don't need them. Getting to be a lot of these little cottontails around. Season is open for them, but kind of like watching them around the house. As long as they don't eat Cindy's fruit trees again. That was funny. We hadn't had rabbits here forever, and one year we had a whole bunch of them. I've told this story before, you probably heard it already, but it was pretty funny. We were all winter long, we were laughing and watching these rabbits, kind of enjoying seeing them. Then one day I came home and here's about 7 of them laying there on the porch, and Cindy's got her 22 laying there. And I looked at her and said, "What happened?" She goes, "They ate my fruit trees. I just noticed. We're eating rabbits for a while." You don't want to make her mad. Okay, that's unhooked. His teeth are all pretty much worn out. I'll have to change those out, but I won't need them till spring, hopefully. But all that kind of stuff, if I can get it done now, I don't have to worry about it later. I don't know who owns this extension cord. It's a nice one. So I'll put that in here. Like I say, just kind of buttoning things up. I went and got, probably a week ago, maybe a little bit more, I went and got a case of antifreeze. And I went to check the fluid levels and all the equipment and realized I didn't have a tester that worked anymore. The label had fell off. You couldn't tell what it was. So I went and got another one, but that's as far as I've gotten. I haven't fixed or gone through anything and checked it yet, but it's not supposed to get real cold here for another little while, so I probably got a little bit of time. You know. Yeah, then the beaver guy, you know, I'd like to think that he forgot about that, but when I called him when he called me on the phone and I mentioned that he hadn't paid me, it wasn't like, oh shoot, I didn't pay you, I'm sorry, I'll get that done. It was just quiet. He knew. But anyway, like I say, I'm not a greedy guy. It doesn't really matter to me that much. But, I mean, it's not a lot of money. 20 bucks won't even buy a pizza nowadays, but it will put a couple of gallons of gas in the truck or buy a box of beer or something. But, a pair of socks. But anyway, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but he needs to pay me before I set any traps. Anyway, there isn't really much of anything going on today. I've just been kind of puttering, trying to get things put away and done. So, have a great day, and see you tomorrow. Might run up on the hill tomorrow. I don't know yet. See how things go. The roping steers, they came and picked them up, so that's done. And like I say, things are winding down for the year. Time to get on to something else. See ya.